this going to be? This is going to be incredible. I can't wait. Bots are already filling out with who I think is going to be playing in each conference championship game in those Power 4 conferences. We start with the Big Ten. The Big Ten, I think, is going to be Ohio State and Oregon in that game. Oregon only plays Michigan and Ohio State as far as ranked opponents in the regular season. We know I'm going to have Ohio State ranked number 1 to begin with, so I've got Ohio State and Oregon. I've got Ohio State winning that game and winning the Big Ten. In the SEC, I've got Georgia and Texas. Now, there's a couple of other teams that could
Gothic.
into that situation where they're getting a top 2 seed and playing in Atlanta for the SEC championship game. I think Missouri's schedule is favorable. They could be right there. Ole Miss is certainly right there. And you never know what Oklahoma can do if they actually get on a run through that difficult game that they have, in particular in November. But I've got Georgia and OU, and I've got Georgia with that talented roster.
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green.
Yulman Stadium.
Let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25
Kansas would be nuts.
Unranked opponent, can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field. We are about ready to start. He'll start the return inside his spot. He's got great speed, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Tulane's offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this,
to win the ACC and get a first-round bye. Now, if those 4 teams win and you kind of play out the season as you might play out the season, here's the season.
Why is my depth chart fucked up?
My number 1 ranked team, I'm going to put them at number 1 in the playoff. I think their schedule is more favorable than Georgia's schedule. I could see Georgia stubbing their toe at some point along the road. Remember all of those difficult road games that they have. So even as an SEC champ, I think that they might have one more loss than Ohio State, and they would be number 2 in the country. And then 3, I've got Utah, and 4, I've got Miami. Those are my top 4 seeds. Those are your programs getting a bye in the very first 12-team college football playoff. There you go. By the way, I have been accused, partly because there's an incredible YouTube out there of John Beeson suplexing me when we played Miami when I was a player. I have been accused of hating Miami. How do you like them apples?
getting him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Thompson to throw. It's complete to the left. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd
That's
down.
crazy.
Give to the running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at 12. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences. Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
I missed it.
And he missed it. No good. Kick blocker couldn't quite get it through.
Not a good start.
Remains the same. On first down, here
I was
comes this
flustered off
offense.
rip because depth chart was fucked again.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's got
It's gonna be one of those scripted games.
Northwestern right back to the line.
There's a loss somewhere along that path. I just think it's going to be difficult to go through that.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47.
I'm not quite as nervous about that. I believe that Texas has the potential to have the best
The corners are walked up tight. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. The give from the gun. Dances away from one.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles, which could have been set up in a long yardage situation. Now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
The Wildcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught.
Okay.
Wildcats.
That's where they know I'm a big
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
At number 8, I'm going to go with Dynasty.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Thompson wants to throw. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're lining up on first and 10 from the 38. Out of the gun to give to the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quick release on the RPO. Touchdown, Green Wave. What a catch and run for 6.
And when I start for this offense, the whole game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Oh,
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll
you
bring it
fucking
back.
clown.
He's going to be brought down on the return, but there is a penalty flag on the field. I'm not sure what this one's about. So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down.
I think Alabama's the 10 seed. He is a great coach.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Carter. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
After a big gator on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wide out. That pass is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. That's it, fly. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's got it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Hey, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. Discards a man. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him kicks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to
unleashes one deep.
Come on! Fucking twice!
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking to the big tight end.
You dropped that. I don't think I'm making this because of the wind.
He's going to reach for a long one, a 50.
Oh, that's fucking butter.
It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Quarterfinals where Ohio State plays Penn State, Georgia plays Oregon.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for it all. He gets downfield for the big tackle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Why is
He released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's hard to stop Greg. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make him honor the run. Make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Thompson to throw. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And I lost.
Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Handoff from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
Yes! You guys, I gave you Dale Lanning against Caleb DeBoer.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Getting some heat.
Bro.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wants to throw. It's Carter. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. When you have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Tulane right back to the line. He's back to throw on second down.
Oh my. What the fuck is.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And he
Good God.
the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
On the run, it's Hughes.
Yeah. This is it.
Moving quickly.
Can't do anything.
He's looking for a man on second down. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They get him down with this offensive setup.
Fuck.
Goal from the 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the gun. Trying to get to it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Slams ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. Thompson wants to throw. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane!
I should not have to be this locked in.
They get closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They feed him again. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Murder him.
For something a little more dynamic.
Alright, can we keep this shit up?
Northwestern offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shooting up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out for the 26. Dropping back, it's Carter. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, you held on to that.
They reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense.
No, we just ran a fucking pick play. I can't stop these motherfuckers, and there's no huddle.
Northwestern right back to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter
Bro, what the
throws,
fuck?
just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose
Brother.
that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
They missed. Oh,
But no good.
they missed.
The lead is still full. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He unleashes a long one. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulled down for the tackle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Stop is made almost
Good job, guys.
immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. He was smelling that end zone, and they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to...
Why did he just run
He didn't really understand
forward like that?
And because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's touchdown Greenway. They take the lead with the 6.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Screen! I said that way too late!
It leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The give to the tailback. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Back to pass, it's Carter. Got his man.
Big tackle, big tackle, big tackle. We're gonna go hurry up.
Forward just a few. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
I guess we're finally getting some stops, but I need to capitalize.
Tulane back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make...
Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Greenway. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there.
What the fuck you mean? It was in my dude's hands.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
That's the first deep shot they took.
On the receivers. Looking left.
Oh, get back there. I need you to lurk that shit.
Get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver
It's like in
did
Madden, that's a lurk.
tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he doesn't find much running
I just need one more stop.
They're looking for an advantage in the
Beautiful fucking plays, man. That was beautiful.
Great running backs consistently make people miss. And he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next.
This motherfucker really just did the Dak. Here we go.
Give him some more space so we can get out of the field and make some plays for this offense.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
At the 35, he's open. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
Trying to pound it in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And this
We can't get 2 fucking yards.
goal line back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. Trying to barge their way in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What you're looking for from a defense. You're expecting runs, 2nd and goal.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You can't give an inch. This part of the field, this yard marker right here, you've got to be physical.
We gotta call game though.
Winning that 2nd down.
Can't do a zig.
Thompson to throw. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From the gun, running back on the move. Northwestern right back to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Caught over the middle. It's Franklin. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Offense lining up quickly. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Leaves it with the running back.
Fumble!
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. The running back has it. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Thompson wants to throw. Makes his connection. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout the season.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's in.
Pick that shit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He'll take a shot. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Fakes his man out. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beat, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Leaves it with the back. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to pass, it's Carter. They're trying to get to it. Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. They won the game today. That's